Hi guys, welcome back to Body Fit Golf. Today we want to show you a specific exercise to help with the middle and upper thoracic curve in the top of the spine here. The reason it's so important to have some strength in this area is because as we age and we do a lot of work in front of computers, as we do, we find ourselves getting longer and weaker in the muscles around the extensor muscles in this middle upper back area. And a lot of us would have seen the posture where we come forward through here into a curvature that is pulling down on the first rib angle basically and closing down on your breathing and your diaphragm, which is not good for your health either. But the key point here is that if you have a posture that is bent over like this, and what we call a kyphosis is a technical term. If you have a kyphotic type posture, then when it comes to golf, we know it's a hugely rotational sport. So if you can't rotate well because of a lack of posture, then you're going to start beating up on the structures around the neck and the back and the shoulders. So just a simple explanational way of showing you this is basically if I've got a posture here and I bring my arms into this position and I turn to my left in rotation, then I come back, so that's my right, turn to my left and come back. That is my ability to rotate. If I come up to what's considered to be a neutral posture, then I can immediately go further in the range. Okay, so there's a significant improvement in the range of motion and the rotation around the spine due to some postural change. So a lot of you will have seen this, and one of the key exercises, the go-to exercise that we would offer and give you is this one here, which is simply using the wall, coming up to the wall about a foot away from the wall with the heels, just bring yourself gently back onto the wall and then pushing yourself out so that you've got the weight just on the ledge above what we call the suboccipitals and the top part of the neck. Holding that position there, a little bit of a chin tuck, think of maybe an orange or an apple that you're holding in here, vision straight ahead, hold the position, and you're going to hold anywhere from 30 seconds up to 1 minute and then build up to 3 minutes. But the only contact point is the back of my head above the ledge here and the back of my head on the skull. There's no other contact point to the wall. And just holding a neutral posture, you don't want to be driving forward with the hips, so just a neutral posture in that position. And that is our go-to exercise for improving that. That will strengthen and condition those muscles for more strength and help to bring you back into that better posture, which the immediate benefit obviously is, as I showed you, is that rotation that will receive the spine, and that will improve your game hugely just in that exercise alone. Cheers.